I spoke to your coach a couple of days ago, Niko Kovac, with FIFA Media. You said this is a tournament that you guys are looking to take serious. You've analysed all your teams quite thoroughly, Sundowns, Ulsan and Fluminense. Do you concur with it that this is a tournament that you guys need to take serious and try and win at all means?
Oh well, first of all, yeah, we take it very seriously. We had a really great look on all our teams, on our own opponents in the next days. But the first day is on Tuesday, so it's against Fluminense, and of course we want to win that game. Just to be in the tournament, everybody is really exciting to start now. And the first goal is, of course, to go through the group stage. So this is the most important thing. Afterwards, we will see which opponent we will get. But yeah, I'm quite confident. A very interesting group, let me say. Different opponents, different strategies, different cultures. But this is what the tournament is look like for, and for that reason, yeah, we are very curious to start.
But in terms of yourself, I grew up watching you as a footballer, great midfielder by the way. You've transitioned into a sporting director role. Is this something that happened naturally? Like, how did this happen? I've always been interested. And secondly, going back to this Club World Cup thing, part of your mandate as a sporting director, is it to be successful here? Because many of the other European teams have been, up and down about this whole summer
Yeah. So let me come to your second question first, perhaps. Of course, we want to be successful. I mean, we are not here for making holiday. We're not here for enjoying ourselves. So we are here to present Borussia Dortmund, the black and yellow colors, the Bundesliga, and of course, we want to be successful. Let's see how far we can go. But yeah, it will be a great tournament, I guess. Even and the start yesterday was let me say okay. Coming back to your first question, yeah, no, it's not natural to go that way. Of course, it's hard work. I mean, I was very happy and pretty gladful that I could be yeah, a professional on that level. Play for Borussia Dortmund over 15 years, won different titles. That was amazing. So I enjoyed the time as a player. But afterwards, it's a different life. I started again. I worked in different positions in this club, and now I'm the sporting director over 4 years now. So for 4 years now. So for that reason, it's another job, it's another challenge, it's another perspective. But of course, my former role helped me a lot to be now as good as possible. Of course, it's teamwork, as always in football. You need different departments to make good work. But yeah, I like this job, even if it's very intense. Traveling a lot, but I'm very used to. So I like football. I like this club. And for that reason, I'm pretty happy to be here.
Just obviously, I'm from South Africa. What do you know about our club, Mamelodi Sundowns? Obviously, it's on the opposite end of the world. But what do you know about Sundowns and South African football in general?
Of course, we are following African football in general because there are quite good young players. Even we have some restrictions to bring them to Germany because of the age situation. But on the other hand, they are very, very good in physical skills. I mean, quite fast. And this is very interesting. I think many of the African players made a big impact in Europe. So for that reason, we have a very serious eye on it. Of course, we send some scouts to the academies, especially in Africa, to be very close to the development and improvement of some players. We have different scouting ideas about that. Yeah, and we are happy to play. I think it's it's a new challenge for us. We haven't played against a South African team for a long time. So it will be a very interesting game. They are technical pretty good. They are really a good team. So we need to take care, but hopefully we can make it.
As a sporting director, obviously part of your duties is to sign and maybe even sell players at times. Joe Bellingham is obviously a very high-profile signing that many people, as we talk about globally, even in South Africa, What brought him here? Obviously, his brother made a big impression, so
Yeah.
it can't just be, hey, this guy was good, so we're
Yeah.
gonna sign his brother.
Yeah.
So what was the thought process or like the scouting that you guys received? And then secondly, there's a lot of Chelsea fans also, so they want to know if Gittens is staying here for the summer.
Okay, first come back to Job. Yeah, obviously we had his brother in Dortmund, and it was a very successful time for all of us. But that was not the reason to bring him to Dortmund. Job made a big impact in Sunderland in the last season, not only in the last season. So he improved pretty much. He's physical pretty far. He's a good technical skills. He has a lot of power. He's that box-to-box element we wanted to bring in our squad. And on top he's a winner. So for that reason, a lot of arguments for him to convince him to Dortmund. The whole club tried to make that step, and we are pretty happy that we could make it even before the Club World Cup, so that he's already on the pitch today and perhaps he can play on Tuesday. So this is amazing for all of us. Hopefully he will make the same career like his younger brother, let me say. Well, and then the second question was about Gittens. Yeah, I mean, obviously there were some talks with Chelsea. I had several contact with them. At the end, we couldn't find a solution at that moment to agree. So yeah, let me see what will happen after the World Cup. But we are very happy that Jamie is with us. He's an incredible player. He can play on different positions. He's still young, and so for that reason, I think he's still pretty happy to be here. But I don't know what will happen in the transfer window after the 1st of July. Let me say.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Sebastian. I really
bye-bye.
appreciate it.
Thank you. Lawrence, one point.